Hello, everyone. I just finished watching Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This is going to be the first series reviews. It will be comprised of 7 reviews, all encompassing Harry Potter. So, with this film, you have what's interesting. I'll talk about the performances. The aunt and uncle and son. They're quite good. Like the early comedic moments in the film, they work because of their reaction. They're totally believable as these completely ignorant and unlikable people. And I'm not sure if I'm the only one who considers this, but it seems that the supporting roles are the strongest roles. Professor McGonagall, she's brilliant. Dumbledore, he's fantastic. Professor Snape, played by Alan Rickman, he's unbelievable. John Hurt as Mr. Ollivander. Um, I can't remember the actor's name, but he plays Rubius Haggard. It has a terrific cast. With the 3 main actors who gradually become his best friends, it seems that their performances are they were like I spit on your grave in the sense that they just need to do their job and they really do carry the movie well. Now, what's interesting about this is it really it is like this film is just it is bold and it is beautiful. It seems that it's very straight to the point. It is able to develop atmosphere, but it doesn't spend scenes doing that. And that way it is able to encompass a lot of perceptions involved in this story. Now, there's this moment where Harry wakes up in the Hogwarts school and he goes to pick up his glasses on the shelf on the side table, and just that little thing alone, just the colors and like the art direction that was involved in that one shot, like that was just so um exhilarating to look at. I was just because it really gives you a sense of adaptation. It really gives this emphasis on the atmosphere of the school and like living a lifestyle there, and that was so gorgeous to think of. And I really respect films that are able to do that, and it does have a lot of those elements in it. Like there's this really pretty shot, like when they first the night when they first arrive at Hogwarts. um in the morning, there's this really beautiful shot. It is out of contrast from the rest of the color scheme of the movie, and when they're running through the halls just to because they're late for class, like that already gives a sense of really relatable and like really resonant like fear and like youthfulness, and that was really nicely done too. And there's the mirror scene. I was stunned by that scene. I mean, the music, the colors, the cinematography. I mean, that was just breathtaking. That mirror scene where he sees his mother and his father, and it gets even better where Harry goes and tells Ron about this mirror, how he sees his parents. Ron sees something completely different when they arrive there, and there's music involved. And Ron, he's not as into it. He's like tired, and it also seems that when he leaves, the music calms down. It portrays this method of him going back to it, and it's more ambiguous in the sense that when Harry does come back alone, when Dumbledore is there, I have a feeling that it might have happened on that very same night. I'm not sure, though, on a technical standpoint. I'm not sure if it was in the book, whether it was in the same night. But I liked how it was ambiguous like that, or at least that's how it had an effect on me. Now the climax of this film was very uh, provoking, should I say. It has this very cold feel of frailty, um, and they go through all these obstacles, and they constantly get bigger and bigger. They get beaten up pretty badly, and there's this one moment after the wizard's chest. What Hermione tells Harry, that like that was something that was done so like that was so distinct. It was filled with power, and I couldn't imagine um, how this could be done any other way in a better way. Like the things he tells him really just show it really transcends just how powerful their friendship just got, and it really transcends her own character. Once you get to like the final act, it really did the job where after the final showdown was finished, um, my shoulders just rested. So the climax wasn't draining in the sense that the aftermath tired me. So that was very nice. And the what really surprised me as well was the ending. The ending to me in the novel, in terms of every novel in the series, it by far has the most beautiful ending by far. Um, I mean, it was just enchanting, that ending. It has changed quite a bit in this film. It has a very different look from what I envisioned. And physically, like, there's different characters involved and what their objectives were that they portrayed in the ending. And there's this one thing that Harry says at the end, and it was just enough to um, it was able to retrieve at least some of that unbelievable emotion that was elicited in the novel. So it really was a terrific movie. Um, Hopefully the rest of the films will be as good as I remembered them to be. Um, so have a wonderful evening. I will see you soon.